Access Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Worldwide, just to remind you, each and every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to the X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show on our Access Radio. That's right, we on the free radio app as well as the 365 Live. That's right, Roku, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Apple TV, Roku TV, Fire Stick. That's right, tune in worldwide. DAVON Franklin, Jose Rivera. Keep it tuned.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show on our Access Radio, going live worldwide. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you could catch us on the 365 Live. That's right, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Roku TV, Fire Stick, Apple TV, any type of television that is smart, not dumb. That's right, you heard it, son. We are here live worldwide. Our Access Radio at Mixcloud, our Access Radio LLC. That's right, at our Access Radio. Just type in Al Williams. You're gonna see that it all comes up, because the shows that are here give you nothing but real talk radio as well as television. So if you're somewhere around the world, say Australia, China, Africa, you could just put in the TuneIn Radio app and catch us on anything that has the capability to bounce off a satellite. That's right, Jose Rivera. That's right, DAVON Franklin's on vacation. He will be back next week. Shout out to DAVON Franklin down South Alabama. Stand up, you already know. So let's just get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna speak about a few things that's going on. Start off with politics. According to CNN, what we're covering here today is on the campaign trail. The 2024 presidential election is now fewer than 100 days away. So Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Houston today to address a gathering of a black sorority and headline a fundraiser in the city. Meanwhile, the former president, Donald Trump, sat down for a combative question and answer. That's right, Q&A at the National Association of Black Journalists Convention, an invitation that drew Blackish for the organization and backlash that will appear at a rally in Pennsylvania. So, Trump at the NABJ. The former president said Harris, check this out in quotes, happened to turn black a few years ago and attacked the panelists. And when they asked why black voters should consider backing a candidate with his history of racist attack on political rivals. Well, you know, the search for Harris' running mate, Harris and her newly chosen vice presidential running mate will travel to a series of battleground states next week. You know, a source that was familiar told CNN that the news comes after North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper on Monday removed himself from the consideration, as Harris' running mate is a sign that the accelerated search has entered a new phase. That's right. So Donald Trump tries to go and sit down at a convention and try to convince a bunch of individuals on the reason why he's good for the nation. Of course, we saw prior years in his candidacy as well as his presidency what happened. This guy just ran his mouth and caused a bunch of people to hate each other and to say things that was not appropriate to the world, right? So aside from that, you know, this guy says that if he was in office, that the war in Ukraine against Russia would not be happening. That whatever's happening right now in Venezuela would not have happened because he would have took out Maduro, who just won the presidency again. If you went down to 14th Street Union Square yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, you saw that the streets were filled with Venezuelan flags and over 50,000 stood strong to protest and ask for the assistance from, that's right, President Biden. Whereas before, they all voted against President Biden in the polls when he was going against Donald Trump. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So be on the lookout for those things and be sure that you go out and vote. All right, let's get back to the news with 9/11 mastermind and 2 other terrorists awaiting trial at Guantanamo Bay. You know, they strike the deal, which will avoid the death penalty. So these guys were advised by whoever their representatives are to take the plea deal because it'll be best for them to think about their futures. I don't know what type of future that the attorney is thinking of to benefit these individuals, but obviously they felt that, you know, being alive a little longer may have felt more appropriate to their needs. All right, criminal justice. A 34-year-old man found stabbed to death inside a building in University Heights. No arrests were made. Police are investigating after a man was stabbed to death inside a building in the Bronx. That's right, today. The incident happened about 1:30 this afternoon at 2448 University Avenue in the University Heights section. Officers found a 34-year-old man with a stab wound to his chest on the 2nd floor of the building. The victim was taken to St. Barnabas Hospital where he was later pronounced dead. 3 men from the scene were taken, but no arrests have been made, and the investigation is ongoing. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are asking what is going on in the Bronx. First of all, it's the summertime. Secondly, everyone thinks because they're being told that cannabis is legal, that they could all go out and smoke. And people do not know how to act when the heat is on and their systems are being overheated and their brains are being fried. So pay attention to what's going on around you, because you could be on the MTA, you could be on the bus, the train, or even the Metro North and not know what's going on around you. All right? So pay attention, because, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen some things happening out there that will blow your mind. I'm talking about people being thrown off the MTA bus and starting fights with others that is unnecessary. All right, another thing that just came in. BLM activists furious after dear brother Hamas leader was killed. Left-wing activist Shaun King is furious after his dear brother Ismail Haniyeh, the political head of Hamas, was killed last night, Tuesday night. King voiced his outrage in a series of posts on Telegram on Wednesday morning, meaning this morning, which further proclaiming his support for Hamas, violent resistance to the Zionist war criminals, in response to the assassination of Haniyeh. That's right. The genocidal monsters think that this will stop from whatever's coming in the future, because October was only the beginning of something that's been going on for thousands of years. I don't understand how people can actually think that there's a benefit when you're losing on both sides. And, children get to see this stuff and they identify with the anger, the suffering, the pain, and later on begin to identify with everything that is violent. They don't want to learn how to read and write. All they want to learn is how to work currency. And if that happens, ladies and gentlemen, imagine the type of cryptocurrency that's going to be going through bank accounts. So pay attention to your bank accounts. And if someone sends you money and calls you or texts you or sends you an email, asks you to return that money, do not do that. Do not even respond. Because what happens is that you'll see your account probably have $10,000 and then they'll say it was a mistake, you send it back. Once you send it back, they're not only taking that money that's false, they're taking all the money that's in your account. All right, moving on next. The LAPD will not be moving forward with an investigation of the physical altercation between Will Smith and Chris Rock at the Oscars back in 2022. All right, so it said that Chris Rock forgave Will Smith, and then other people said, well, it was actually a skit from an old film that came out in the 60s, and they tried to replay that skit, but obviously the timing was off, and the joke was not received as it was supposed to. So it was actually a skit that went bad. And then from there, you saw the rabbit hole, everything went down. All right, can you keep up with Kim Kardashian's Balenciaga looks? Her latest looks is definitely a standout. The Skims mogul, who recently starred in a campaign for the brand, chose a neon blue gown from Vanity Fair's annual Oscars after party this past March 27th. Pairing the ensemble with silver sunglasses. After posing solo on the carpet, Kim, who was without her boyfriend Pete Davidson, met up with sister Kendall Jenner inside the event at the Wallace Annenberg Center for the Promoting Arts of Beverly Hills, California. The sisters even had a twinning moment as they struck a pose for cameras in their coordinating Balenciaga ensembles and sunglasses. All right, Balenciaga is actually paying Kim Kardashian and her sister an undisclosed amount. So, we don't know what's actually going on, but the fact of the matter is that, these people only get richer for stuff that they pay no dollars on. And we out here, the working class and the middle class, are saving pennies to the dollar just to be able to make ourselves feel good and to have some texture that makes these rich people feel good. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but if you're asking me, it's all a bunch of blah, blah, blah. All right, in sports, the Yankees. The Yankees are appearing to get back into the race, as the Mets. That's right, the Yankees are now tied for first, and the Mets are getting into the last wild card spot, according to everybody in sports world. But as you know, usually this is what happens when teams are hot, and then when they get deep into the playoffs, into the championship era, that's where everyone starts getting hurt or they start losing their vision, and they begin to see the true grit within their team. And when we go to the Olympics, that's right, the United States are sweeping the gymnastics as the women's gymnastics team took gold yesterday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, they were almost perfect. The full women team did awesome, as well as the men's swimming team. They all qualified to move on to today's meet, where they're going to be going against 7 other countries to see if they also qualify to move on deeper into the Olympics over in Paris. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's asking questions about what is going to happen. Is there something bad going to happen overseas in Paris? Because, as you know, people are against the Olympics and they started defecating and throwing crap into, that's right, the water there, so that the triathletes do not have the opportunity to swim. Of course, they swim, they bike, and, they do other types of events, where now they're not able to swim the amount of miles that they have to move on to the next event, which hampers the Olympics at this time for that aspect. Then we go into what's going on in all the other sports. Breakdancing. Breakdancing is really taking off, and you have people from overseas representing like Japan and London. The United States is not doing as well as everyone wants them to, but hopefully once the actual event occurs for the finale and the finalists, things will turn around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we also have some news. Polo from Coogee Rap Polo passed away. Our hearts go out to him and his family. Thoughts and prayers, as well as Chino XL. Chino XL also passed away. And thank you, Big Al. If anyone remembers Chino XL, he was more like in the 90s era. And if you really want to go deep into it and see how famous he was, just listen to a song that Tupac did when he dissed basically everybody from the East Coast. And he mentioned Chino XL because they were great friends at one time. And then after a while, you know, with the whole industry, East Coast versus West Coast, you know, he began to hate everyone. And Chino XL was a part of the top 10 that he was going after. All right, and now we're going to go right into the weather. Right now it's 88 degrees, very humid, ladies and gentlemen. We advise you to drink a bunch of water. When I say a bunch of water, I don't mean a couple of quarts. I mean maybe 1 to 2 gallons today, because, you know, the dehydration, especially if people are taking medications, you know, it could be dangerous if you're standing out in the sun too much. And, you know, these medications don't cooperate well with the weather. So watch yourself and be cognizant, be mindful. So today was a high of 89, is going to be a low of 75. Tomorrow is going to be a sunny day, a high of 94. That's right, it's going to be a heat wave for the next several days, the low is 74. And then Friday, 89, 75. Saturday, 88. And it has a 60% chance of rain in the afternoon with a low of 75. Sunday, 85, low of 76, 60% chance of rain again. And then Monday, 90, low of 74, partly cloudy, sunny. And then Tuesday, 83, 71, partly sunny. Wednesday, 60% chance of rain again with a high of 83, a low of 71. Thursday, 82, 68. Friday, 81, 69 with a 50% chance of rain. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So be mindful to take your umbrella with you, because just like the tropics, it could be very hot, humid, and then the afternoon could have a thunderstorm, and then the evening could just cool back down and all the skies are clear. All right. We got a great show today. We're going to be playing some videos, showing some flyers of events that are going to be coming up. Shout out to Felons Unchained, Joel Lovetta, and Big Tone, who have put this organization together on August 31st, excuse me. We are going to have a great block party where it consists of the organizers of this event as well as some politicians. And of course, X-Tremitiez ENT is a proud sponsor of this event over on First Ave and Pleasant. That's right, 117th Street between Pleasant and First Ave on August 31st. We have a total of about 18 artists that are going to be performing. And during the artist showcase, we're going to be having the one and only, I don't know, she doesn't like to be called one of those inspirational people that like to be on cameras, but Black Rose is going to be there, you know, doing her thing, hosting. Shout out to the Dominican Day Parade that happened on the Grand Concourse this past weekend. But unfortunately, as you see on social media, the police had to intervene as there were a lot of fights and violence occurred there. So, you know, we hope everybody's safe and no one got seriously injured. Also on Wednesday in the Soundview section of the Bronx, I was just chilling on the balcony and I saw a helicopter that just missed a plane that was landing at LaGuardia, because the police were called. About 7 precincts came out to the Castle Hill section of the Bronx, where first on the Citizens app, it stated that individual was in need of assistance. 5 minutes later, they responded back on the Citizens app, multiple gunshot wounds to an individual, and the assailants were in the street in the area So please be careful out there in Soundview section of the Bronx, Castle Hill. You know, there's a lot of wars going on, you know, from old beef that carries over. So please be mindful of that as well. Also, just in, the family of Tupac Shakur is now looking into possibly suing Sean P. Diddy, Puffy, Diddy Pop Combs, because new information has gotten to the family of Tupac Shakur that he might have had a lot more to do with Tupac's death than what has been announced. Suge Knight also chimed in and he said to Puff Daddy, I told you what goes around comes around. You see how I'm behind here because you set me up with some other stuff? Well, now they're coming for you, and I'll be saving a cot for you. All right? Aside from everything else that Diddy is going through with all his civil court issues and multiple people continuously coming out to state that they've been assaulted sexually or mistreated by Diddy, you know, the caseload just continues to mount up. You know, everybody out there that's looking at what's going on with Jay-Z and Beyonce, you know, they're doing well. They continue to provide to the community and show love to everybody. But if, you know, these things that are going on in the industry and the light is shining on them because they reach a certain class, they think it can't happen to them, they could treat people like whatever, don't ever think that down the line these people won't remember all the bad things you put them through and they won't speak up. Because that's what everybody does, right? Shout out to my good friends at the American Cancer Society. This past Thursday, last week, I joined the spin class where we raised money for children with cancer and individuals who are diagnosed with cancer. You know, shout out to everybody that participated in the spin class. And of course, I was in pain. And I wanted everybody to know that, you know, the American Cancer Society is working with Big KD sessions at Spinathon. We're stronger together. You know, the admission fee is $25 when we have these classes. The next one is going to be on August 22nd and on September 26th. Please feel free to join us. It was 50 minutes of just excellent spinning while exercising. You know, you work out, do your triceps, your biceps, your chest while you're actually pedaling, and then you work on your abs, which was great. Of course, I was hurting for the next 4 days because I was a newbie, but I'm eager to go back and do what is great. Aside from that, shout out to the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, Inc. We have a pageant beginning this Saturday, 2024. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard us all winter and spring speaking about it. It is finally here. August 3rd, 2024, modeling competition. That's right, August 31st, 2024 is the talent competition. And this September 7th, 2024 is the coronation. The place is at PSIS 224, located on 345 Brook Avenue, Bronx, New York, 10454. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's an auditorium, so be sure to come through because you don't know if they have any great AC, but if they don't, it's always great to always have something in need there. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Just check out the flyer. I'm going to ask Big Al if you could just put up the flyer for the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, just so you can see the dates, ladies and gentlemen, and see that we are here to promote each and every organization that's doing something for community. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is great because the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, you know, shares these experiences with everyone, and they want everyone to be a part of this because on these days, everyone is Puerto Rican. Doesn't matter your color, race, or creed, as long as you know the cultural beliefs and know that we are three ethnic backgrounds in one: African, Spaniard, and Taino Indian. Therefore, everyone that identifies is down with us. You understand? So therefore, you have an opportunity to represent the Bronx and do what is great. And I'm also going to ask if Big Al could also throw up the other flyers with Miguel and John Q and the brand, as well as our great bro, who's also going to perform. Join us for more fun in the street as our neighborhood happens. Vilo, Miguel and John Q, the brand, dance company. We're all going to be there. Shout out to Felons Unchained, Joel Rivera, Big Tone, everybody that's put this together. And you got Black Rose that's going to be hosting the actual showcase event. Be sure to come out on August 31st from 10:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. on 117th Street between 1st and Pleasant Avenue. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In case you don't know, back in the day, those streets back there was highly favored to Italians, and the mob used to hang out there. John Gotti, Paul Castellano, many others. And if you go down a little more, you'll hit Wagner Projects, where a lot of my friends I grew up with, actually came out of there and, made great lives out of themselves. And you have a lot of people that are returning back to the area to give back to the community, because this is what got them to where they wanted to go. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into a few videos right quick, come back and talk some more stuff. And then after the 7 o'clock hour, we're going to get into taking some calls from people that are going to be involved in these events. And we also have, Nos Quedamos that's having a great event tomorrow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So be sure to go out and support, as you got Artie Rodriguez, who's always doing great production on artist music that we have on this show. We have our boy Soundboy Cartagena, a.k.a. Hip Hop Jibarito, that will be performing. Miguel and John Q, The Brand, and several others that are going to be there to, perform for the community and give our best efforts to show preventative ways on not using substances and getting education from resources like community centers and PALs, as well as the Boys and Girls Club, or community centers or the YMCA that provide educational and how you can link up. Shout out to Nos Quedamos, that's actually going to allow X-Tremitiez ENT beginning in September to be a part of the educational aspect on how to start a podcast. They, of course, are going to be having a facility within the building where they're going to be educating, doing workshops over on 156th Street, Melrose Avenue, Nos Quedamos, a great 501c3 organization that's going to be teaching people that are interested on learning on how to do production work, being a host, an MC, or behind the scenes. Be sure to be there, because I, along with DAVON Franklin, will be doing some lectures, presentations on what it is to make your show successful. Of course, you got to bring up topics. You got to have a format. You got to have things that grasp the attention of, the viewership. And then eventually, you're successful and you'll get sponsorships. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be speaking more about how you could apply for grants. And if, you go to college, they show you the quick and easy way where you don't have to pay a person thousands of dollars to start up your organization. You could do it yourself. Right after these few videos, we'll be back. That's right, Jose Rivera. Shout out to DAVON Franklin, who's in Alabama on his way up. And we'll be back in a few on X-Tremitiez ENT on our Access Radio.
Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. You don't have to worry. Don't be scared, no sea miedosa. It's okay. Don't worry. Anyone act up gon' get buried. Have hope and believe in faith. Trust me, I got you. You safe. 'Cause if I told you I'm there for you, always hold you down. Everything will be alright. okay, todo está bien. Everything will be alright. No te preocupes, no worry. Everything will be alright. Tranquilo, chill out, there's no need to panic. Live with no fear, mi corazón gigantic. Lo tuyo fugazi, lo mío organic. Mi música mundial all around the planet. Cuando tú me necesitas, estoy pa' ti, no estás solita. Yo no voy a fallarte. I'm here for you, ayudarte. It's okay, claro. Come at me, a ti disparo. Allí come like cefalo. Spread love, not promise tomorrow. If I told you I'm there for you, always hold you down. Everything gon' be alright. If I told you I'm loyal, I always got your back. Everything gon' be alright. It's okay, todo está bien. Everything gon' be alright. No te preocupes, don't worry. Everything gon' be alright. It's the get hot, Ibarito. Sound cold. Fuego. So good over here. Nueva York, Ori. No cry, no shine. Nos fuimos. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Estoy aquí a ayudarte anytime you need me. Everything gon' be alright. Llegó la verdad, say no reality TV. Everything gon' be alright. Todo va a estar bien, va a estar bien. Everything gon' be alright. As long as I'm lit and my pocket está lleno de 100. Everything gon' be alright. Someone please call 911. Everything gon' be alright. I can handle any situation. Nueva York is where I'm from. Everything gon' be alright. Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado por tiroteo. Everything gon' be alright. Vivo positivo, miro mis scared and fail. Everything gon' be alright. Tranquilízate, I got it. Everything gon' be alright. Los haters hablan, pero I'm really about it. Everything gon' be alright. Estamos a fuego, llama a los bomberos. Everything gon' be alright. Le pide a Dios, ayúdame with both my hands up in el cielo. Everything gon' be alright. La 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 la. Everything gon' be alright. La 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 la. Everything gon' be alright. La 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 la. Everything gon' be alright. La 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 la. Everything gon' be alright. Fuimos. Todo está bien. Lelo, lai, lelo, lai. Todo está bien. We did. Hip hop, Ibarito. Está bien.
Let's go now. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. I've been sleeping on myself, I see that. Fashion killer under 14, tell I'm on a trooper. Nazi the pooper, looking at the time, put it in the line. Hey, something in the air, it's a magical chaser. Hata siski, hebu pump it again. Government cheese and the back increase. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Paper, paper, paper.
Kuna kitu umetafuta miaka nenda miaka rudi, na ukawa hauipati, ukawa umekata jasho na umechoka, na saa zile umerelax ukasema haitawahi patikana, inaenda kujileta yenyewe. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ.
Wake up, get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, get the paper. Oh yeah.
Ndani ya kanina shumu mfukoni, sema darararira tena leo sindi home bila pesa mkononi, sema darararira cause I'm running till I get my shot, running till I get my shot, running till I get my win. Man, there is no in between. Nigga pick the casa viral zoom, kick the elephant back at the room. Rusha rundi on a sunny afternoon. Wanna honey till I keep it if I take it till I flip it. Nigga shukly on the daily. Can't phase me, baby, this not for crazy to the point. Just gotta work this joint. Man's like blank with the buzz of to come. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper. Oh yeah, wake up, time to get the paper.
The Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade is back and bringing all the magic and excitement accompanied with each installation. And it all begins here at the Justice Sonia Sotomayor Community Center on Rosedale Avenue as officials and participants from the organization prepare for a major comeback.
We're not just a parade, we're an organization that helps the community with resources. We also want the community, especially the Puerto Rican community, to keep following their culture.
The Puerto Rican Day Parade is meant to be an annual tradition here in the Bronx, bringing together family, friends, and community members in the surrounding area. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the event was postponed ever since 2019. Now, with the coronavirus variants under a better sense of control, event organizers are optimistic about the turnout for their next launch.
What the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade did was invite a bunch of vendors of the community that are a part of this event once again for 2024 that will educate everyone on the advances of networking and bringing back the cultural heritage that's been missed because of the pandemic.
In preparation for this upcoming parade, local community members at the Sotomayor Center are partaking in arts and crafts stations, supporting local businesses and vendors, and having fun along the way. Pageants and cultural education are only snippets of the parade's itinerary. As the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade explains, the main focus is on the youth and getting them involved for future installments to come.
It is very important to teach our kids the Puerto Rican culture, keep it going. We just want everyone to know that we are not just a Puerto Rican parade. We want them to know that we are here to help anyone from any culture.
Reporting from BronxNet, I'm Chris Kimella.
My wrist and I ice out the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping it K. Turning it on, now she know how to rage. I know she wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. Clumsy as fuck when she going up the lean. Get to a bag and I'm stuck in my ways. I made a killie, I really don't play. We going hard, I could do this all day. I get to the money, my flow is insane. Fucking with greeters, that's holding that heat. We came to party, pull up in them beams. 22 shorties, a dozen 2 seats. I'm counting them numbers and pouring that lead. I took my wrist and I ice out the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping the K. Turning it up, now she know how to rage. I know she wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. Clumsy as fuck when she go off the lean. I'm moving on time and I move like a boss. Making a splash and you taking the loss. My people's on duty, we came with some cuties. They came in the party, they give it they all. I brought some ice and I'm watching it tick. Walking the starlets, I'm flicking my wrist. Shutting it down, no auto bottles of pigs. I'm hitting it once and it is what it is. My piece is hitting now, I'm in my prime. She want big envy to hit from behind. Back in my bag and I'm back on my grind. Rocks on my chain, it'll make you go blind. Pushing the start, never needed a key. Hop in that Porsche, different color the seats. Rocking that Gucci, I keep it a G. I came in with Louis, they call me the king. I took my wrist and I ice off the face. I'm at the top of my range. They want me go, so I keep it a K. Turning it up, now she know how to rage. I throw some money, they keeping it live. Shaking that booty, it don't feel so real like a movie on Tubi. I know what I'm doing, don't play with some newbies. 100 or better for real. My wrist and I ice off the face. I'm at the top of the range. They want me go, so I'm keeping it K. I'm turning it up, now she know how to rage. I know they wanna be part of my team. She going down if you know what I mean. Mixing my cup and I'm twisting that weed. I'm close, yeah, it's fun when she go off the lean.
Yes, out on the dance floor. We're not here for sitting tonight. It's party time. Party time. You and your partner, two-step from left to right. Feel the vibe. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing. If it turns to romance, and that's fine. Exceptional to bottom line. We're extraordinary people. On the floor we're equal. Sometimes we need to get away. That's why we're out in here today. We may be young with the controller. To drink or just stay sober. Can still have a good time. Cause you're so exceptional. I know you're hearing it. And once you're feeling it, out on the floor start revealing it. Like wine gets better with age. Every day simply turning your page. New chapter built in adapter. Make sure it's a happy ever after. And it's time we get it on. Cause we here to the early morning. So let's get it out on the dance floor. We're not here for sitting tonight. It's party time. Party time. You and your partner, two-step from left to right. Feel the vibe. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing. If it turns to romance, and that's fine. Move to the groove, ain't got nothing to prove it. You're exceptional to bottom line. You hear music, feel the beat. Rhythm can make your life complete. See, you came to have some fun. Party on till the night is done. It's the tempo and pace. Just become a part of the bass. Percussion you must embrace. Tonight an unlimited taste. If you feel like dancing, get your butt up on the floor. You better party. You get no money back at the door. We'll entertain you with a fresh new point of view. We're about to turn this fucker out. This shit don't stop till we get through. Unusually good, never typical. Stay repping your hood, unequivocal. You're so outstanding, it's visible. Eclipse that shine and be a miracle. Get your glow up, classified incredible. And when you blow up, label you exceptional. Night still young about you, I wanna learn more. First things first, time to get what we came for. Out on the dance floor, we're not here for sitting tonight. It's party time. Party time. You and your partner, two-step from left to right. Feel the vibe. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing. If it turns to romance, and that's fine. Move to the groove, ain't got nothing to prove it. You're exceptional to bottom line.
Are you ready for it? Come and get it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. Meet me at my hotel. I got that potion, lover's devotion. For a minute. I wanna do bad things to ya. Wanna be a little freaker. You can grab me by my neck, and maybe we can do love later. I got that feeling straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. 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 Meet me in the elevator. I'm hot for you. Can't wait for later. Checking in on every level. Right up to the top. Hit the button, no mistaken. Like this Jones. Pull up to my bumper. Here I go. I may go down faster. Oh, can you feel it? Make a wish now. We can do love later. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. 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 Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it. Are you ready for it? Come and get it, get it, get it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. I got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. Got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it. Got that feeling when you pull up on it. I got that feeling when you straight up want it.
You're so bad. Cause I'm bad for you, baby.
Cause I'm bad for you. Cause I'm bad for you. You know I'm bad for you, baby. It's just something about me. Yes, I'm bad for you, baby. Just something about you. Gonna make you back for it, baby. Make you back for it. Cause I'm bad for you, baby. Cause I'm bad for you. The way you talk, I like the way you walk. The way you grab, make me do those things. The way you kiss me in between my hips. The way your hands run across my lips. Make me feel so wild and free. Hold on tight, baby, do your thing. Hold on tight.
Good evening, everyone. This is Senator Natalia Fernandez, and you are listening to X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show, and we're on iAccessRadio.com.
in der Welt.
na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Son llamaru, estamos ready para la rumba. Me siento fresh en la disco, el bajo retumba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tengo muchas ganas de alcohol. Vamos para la disco, rumbeamos hasta que salga el sol. Hoy nadie se queda en casa. Salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Porque si en la rumba pasó, en la rumba quedó. Hoy nadie se queda en casa. Salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Esta canción el DJ colocó y la rumba estalló. Llamaru.
Gozadera que la rumba está buena y no quiero parar. Si dan un shot de tequila, en la pista soy la quila, soy real. No paro de bailar. Mujeres bailando de espalda sin vacilar. La rumba sigue encendida hasta el final. Así que dale, ven y quiebra, 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 quiebra. Que vinimos fue a disfrutar. Hoy nadie se queda en casa. Salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Porque si la rumba pasó, en la rumba quedó. Hoy nadie se queda en casa, salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Esta canción el DJ colocó y la rumba estalló.
En la disco el bajo retumba, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tengo muchas ganas de alcohol. Vamos pa' la disco, rumbeamos hasta que salga el sol. Hoy nadie se queda en casa. Salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Porque si en la rumba pasó, en la rumba quedó. Hoy nadie se queda en casa. Salgamos sin saber qué pasa. Esta canción el DJ colocó y la rumba estalló.
Son llamaru y macromi rompiendo el billete.
Posibilidades tengo yo para ti. Vente que tú eres la mujer que yo escogí. She don't believe me. Loco. Oh well now, ready and loco. Yes, we live on the edge. My people and want to tell you, friend, big bad tune. There is nothing in this world that I'd rather do than spending some quality time with you. I've admired you from the time we've met. Deep in my heart, it was love that I felt. Love I felt for you, yeah. So let me hold you in my
arms take care of you tonight. Forever we'll be singing lullaby, yeah. Girl, just you and I, yeah, yeah. Hola, amiga. You know we love you. You are my love. You are my love. You are. Tell me no, 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 no. Don't tell me. Tell me no, 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 no. Don't tell me. You are my love. You are my love. Tell me no, 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 no. Tell me no, 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 no.
It's sad to think we're not gonna make it. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't think it. For some ungodly reason, just won't let it die. No, I guess neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye.
Oh, I keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. And I guess you must be wondering the same thing too. Ooh. So we go on together, living a lie. 'Cause neither one of us wanna be the first to say goodbye.
Every time I find the nerve, every time I find the nerve to say I'm leaving.
Oh, memories, those old memories, they get in my way.
Oh, Lord knows it's only me. Oh, He knows it's only me that I'm deceiving. When it comes to saying goodbye, that's a simple word that I just cannot say.
There's no possible way this can have a happy ending. I don't see it, baby. No, no, no. So we just go on, just go on, hurting and pretending,
and convincing ourselves to give it just one more try.
Jose Rivera. My co-host Davon Franklin is out in Alabama on his way back to New York. Safe travels to my brother. We are here showing you some great entertainment artists you see from all around the world. And the great thing about this show is that we give you all genres. We don't just stay one track. We'll give you hip hop, R&B, slow jam, soul, soca, salsa, merengue, bachata. We give you the best of old school. We give you the best of new school. We give you everything that you need. That's right. We don't like to play that music that, makes you get tired after a couple of minutes of just listening to the same nonsense. What we do is we switch it up and we give you some great, great entertainment. Shout out to Envious, who did his thing on that video, The Rage. Shout out to Frank McComb and Michan Young. Shout out to Miss Silhouette. Shout out to Hip Hop Ibarito. We got people coming at us from London, England, Jamaica, the Caribbean, Africa, Blinky Bill. We have so many friends all over because we all we got. We like to promote the best of everything worldwide. Shout out to Ima Cache. Her videos is always playing here on X-Tremitiez ENT. Shout out to Juan Luis, who happily introduced us to Ima Cache, that she's a wonderful, wonderful artist. Always supporting, always sending me good morning texts and te doy la gracia. She's always hit me up on WhatsApp, telling me good morning, sending blessings. It's appreciated. She's a real star. If you ever get a chance to catch her, Davon and I went out to SOBs and we enjoyed ourselves. All right, we got a caller. Caller, you live?
Hello?
Caller, you are live on the X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show with Jose Rivera. How can we help you?
Hey, Jose, what's going on? Rob Torres Comedy in the house.
All right, shout out to Rob Torres Comedy Show. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, my dude?
Oh, man, doing great. Just here's promoting everything, from music to the news, politics, criminal justice. And now my brother, Rob Torres, who just called in. So go ahead, brother. Let everybody know what you're doing here in the NYC and why they should come out and support. Go ahead, bro. The floor is yours.
Oh, all right. So I just came by just to show some love, like Jose may always show me love, so I just wanted to drop by and say what's up. Same old stuff. I got some stuff going on. I'm always on the grind. Always working on the new thing. So I had this show in Harlem that I had rocking for a year or so, man, but we just ended it. So it was at Shrine. So at the moment, I'm working on another potential comedy show. I got a spot in Williamsburg that I'm trying to put together. So I got a few dates, so I'm just trying to finalize some details. But I'm about to drop this show in September. So that once everything is concrete, I'm going to officially drop that. And then, but I do have some good news, though. I'm going to be in a play. I got a supporting role in this play. The play is called The Day in the Crib. It's written by Felix Rojas. I'm playing the role of Hector. And it's a Latino urban comedy, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be, the run is going to be October 3rd to November 3rd. I don't know the exact time, but it's going to run Thursday to Sunday, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be at the Producers Club, so be on the lookout for that.
Absolutely, the Producers Club. That's awesome, brother. I actually did an interview there, my brother Mako-san. So it's a great place because they have so many rooms and they have like rooms that are theater size where you can do presentations and all. So I'm actually excited, and you know, we love to have you here before you actually air those shows so that we can continue to promote.
All right, sounds good. Yeah. So I could come into the studio and like maybe I could come in and co-host some stuff, and we could have some fun, and we could, you know. I don't
Absolutely.
know.
We
That's
already
me
spoke
thinking.
about you coming in, the co-host, promote the brand, and, you know, and we also promote other people's brands because, you know, we're all about helping each other and collaborating so that, you know, everybody could share on their socials. And, you know, the more people that share and promote, it actually builds the audience because, you know, every once in a while, some people want to go out and see a comedy show, have a little grub, have a little drink, just to de-stress, you know, to let all the stress out. And, you know, DAVON went to a couple of your shows. I went to a few of your shows. And, you know, always like the lineup of people you always have coming out that come out to support you.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man.
Absolutely,
Appreciate it.
absolutely, my brother. So, yeah, once again, let everybody know where they can reach you on your socials and all in case they want more information.
Okay, great. Yeah, for sure. Well, first, let me just officially just say I just dropped my LLC, so I'm like a production company now. So I also do bartending, but I'm an official production company. It's called Robbery Productions and Events, and then so I'm excited. I'm excited to actually start taking on more clients, man. But I do like film production. I do like event production, and I'm also like a bartending service. I mean, you can catch me like on all social media. Like my artist page is Rob Torres Comedy, and that's the same username for all my socials. I'm working on building my YouTube page, but all that is Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Reddit, Rob Torres Comedy.
All right, my brother. All right, be on the lookout, ladies and gentlemen, for Rob Torres Comedy, as he will be coming on the show, co-hosting with DAVON Franklin and I to promote more of his shows and actually have more people come in so we can interview them as well. Thank you so much for calling in, Rob, and for promoting. Have a blessed evening, my brother.
Welcome, man. Welcome. Thanks for the plug, man. Appreciate you, man. Much love, man.
You already know. All right, brother. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to call in if you want to give a shout out or just, you know, promote your business or anything. That's right. 347-708-0216. 347-708-0216. The Extremities ENT Talk Show, the best in the Bronx, amongst the world, because we don't just particularly speak about the Bronx. We speak about all 5 boroughs and the tri-state surrounding areas. You know, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, even Pennsylvania and Delaware. We have people that come up from as far as Maryland. Shout out to my brother from another, the Bomb Show in the Streets, doing this great thing out there with David, the congressman, out in Maryland. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, Big David is up here by Fishkill doing great things. Shout out to his daughter who came on the show as well, who actually, you know, shows some love, support. Shout out to Hard 4069. All right, another call. Caller, you live.
Hi, Jose, Kenji.
Hey, Kenji. That's right, the great artist who's on live and also the great coordinator of the upcoming event this Saturday at the Bronx Puerto Rican Day 2024. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. Listen, we want you to let the world know what is going to be going on this Saturday. Let the people know where it's going to be and why they should come and represent the culture to the fullest. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you so much to you and the radio station for having me. I appreciate this opportunity to help promote the Puerto Rican Day Parade. So thank you again for having me. So yes, my name is Kenji, and I am the coordinator for the pageants for the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. And we are having 3 events, and I would love everybody to join us. This Saturday is our first event. Is it okay, Jose, if if I also include some, I'm sorry, is it okay if I also include some other parade information as well?
Whatever information you like to promote, the floor is yours because you are the great Kenji representing.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yes, our first pageant event is this Saturday, everybody, August 3rd at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, where we will be having our Miss Model competition. Candidates will be competing for the title of Miss Model, and it's going to be at 345 Brook Avenue right here in the Bronx, in the school auditorium over at PS and IS 224. And tickets has to be sold in advance. So please contact me for tickets. I can be reached at 917-995-3405. We are also having other events. Following that one, we're having another one on Saturday, August 31st. Also at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, where we will be having the talent competition. Each candidate will have an opportunity to present their talent, such as singing, dancing, or acting. And that's also going to be at PSIS 224 at 345 Brook Avenue in the Bronx, starting again at 1 o'clock. And then the last event, just, in relation to pageants, we're going to have our coronation, where we will be crowning our new queen. Yes, that's on Saturday, September 7th, also at 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the same place, PSIS 224 at 345 Brook Avenue in the Bronx, School Auditorium, and also tickets are being sold in advance. Yes, it's super important that everybody buys their ticket before the event. So again, my contact information is 917-995-3405. You can also email the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade Inc. at infoprparade@yahoo.com. That's I-N as in Nancy, F-O, P as in Peter, R, P as in Peter, A-R-A-B-E @yahoo.com. And following the pageant, we're going to also have our wonderful gala. Yes, this is super exciting, everybody. We're going to have our Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade Gala. It's going to be held at the Villa Barone Manor here in the on Throgs Neck in the Bronx, and it begins at 6 p.m. and that is on Thursday, October 17th. So please reach out again to the email infoprparade@yahoo.com to inquire about getting tickets for the gala. And following the gala, we're going to have our wonderful, it's back, everybody, our Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade going down the Grand Concourse. Yes, we are back. Woo!
That's right.
So please join us on Saturday, October 19th. The Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade will begin at 11 o'clock a.m. right here on the Grand Concourse, starting at East 164th Street and the Grand Concourse going to Mount Eden Avenue. So we are looking for participants for the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. If you are interested in participating, again, please email at infoprparade@yahoo.com. That is infoprparade@yahoo.com. You can fill out an application and email it back. if you're interested in actually being in the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. So there it is, everybody. We are inviting everybody to join us. It doesn't matter where you're from. We welcome all cultures to come together and have a wonderful time. So again, please reach out to infoprparade@yahoo.com or give me a call at 917-995-3405. Our wonderful president is Maribel Mercado, and we have a wonderful committee as well. And we are all very, very easygoing, we're very easygoing and easy to talk to, easy to communicate with. We're a wonderful group of people that's just looking for everybody to join us. So, yes, please keep that in mind that, again, we're inviting everybody, and it doesn't matter where you're from. We welcome all cultures. So, that's pretty much it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to us.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. You see Kenji's information right on the screen. Call 917-995-3405, or you could contact her at infobrparade@yahoo.com. That's right. October 19th, Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Hello?
Contact Kenji if you want to be a part of the parade. Thank you so much, Kenji, for calling in and making that promotion. Thank you so much. All right, caller, you live.
Hi, this is Maribel.
Hey, Maribel, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. We just had a call with Kenji as she just promoted the information. We still have her contact information on the screen, as well as the email, infobrparade@yahoo.com, for people that want to participate in the upcoming parade for October 19th for the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, which you, Maribel, have worked your wonder and magic, and you brought it back to the concourse. Thank you so much for bringing that, because so many people have been asking for it. And I assured everyone that it's going to be a great, safe parade, not like other parades where they have issues happening. So we just want to say thank you for bringing this back to the Bronx, and please let everybody know what they can be expecting.
Thank you so much. Well, first I want to fix the email. The email is infopr.
Okay.
PR parade. P like Puerto Rico.
Okay. All right.
infoprparade@yahoo.com. I want to thank Kenji for giving you all the information that we need for the pageants that are coming up. What we are expecting at the parade is lots of organizations. We're hoping that all the Puerto Ricans come out, all the Latin people that live in the concourse come out, not out the window, but out the door, and join us on the concourse. We are expecting, I just spoke to the mayor's office today. Hopefully the mayor will be coming, the comptroller's office, all the elected officials that are doing wonderful things in the city. Hopefully they'll come out as well and join us. And we're expecting other cities like Connecticut, New Jersey, to come and join us as well. So, I hope to see everybody there. And one thing that Kenji forgot to say, that you, Jose, will be our host for most of our events for the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade. And we want to thank you so much for always being a part of it and always looking out for us.
Well, I want to just let you know it's a great honor and a pleasure to be a part of this organization that's been around as far back as, before I was born. And I used to always remember going to the concourse and watching this parade as it was a precursor for the National Puerto Rican Day Parade. But the only difference is that the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, as you mentioned before, embraces every ethnic background, every culture, and we unite as one because, it's all about we. It's never about me. And that's what I love about you, Maribel. You always have the inclusion aspect. You always, have given me advice on, what could be appropriate for the community and, the do's and don'ts. So, just knowing that you're in charge of this event and you're bringing it back to the Bronx is something special. And I want to be the first person to say thank you and let you know how appreciative we are for you bringing this back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It is my pleasure. I love my island, and I think this is something that is good for the kids, to watch something, for them to learn the culture and do what they have to do, keep them off the streets and hopefully learn something new from the parade and the pageants and the events that we have. The gala is October 17th at 6 p.m. in Villa Barone, and the tickets are on sale now for $150, but that includes food, cocktail hour, performances, and awards to people that have, made an impact in the Puerto Rican culture. So, if any questions, you guys have the email. Just email us, or you can call me at 718-679-0310.
All right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You can contact Maribel Mercado or as well as Kenji at 917-995-3405 at infoprparade@yahoo.com. That's right. October 19th, the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade will be launching. But before that, this Saturday, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, the first of 3 events. And of course, it's going to be the great modeling. Then we have the talent show. Then we have the coronation. And of course, we will have the little youngins, the young ladies and young men, and of course, the teenagers and adults doing their thing. So be sure to come out and support and show your love for the community. Thank you so much, Maribel Mercado, for calling in and being the president of the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade and bringing unity back to the community. We look forward to seeing you Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
God bless.
Okay.
All right,
Bye-bye.
ladies and gentlemen, as you see there, we have many things going on and we collaborate with so many organizations that it's actually, yes, please call in. Please call in. We're expecting Nos Quedamos to call in to promote their event as well for tomorrow, 347-708-0216. 347-708-0216. That's right. Shout out to Eileen Perez of Nos Quedamos, and of course Mark and Carmen and everybody else out there who is going to be having, their event. Caller, you live.
Hi, I'm not sure what happened. If we got disconnected,
Hi,
the
Kenji.
phone
Yes,
is silent.
Yes, Maribel called right behind you, and she completed the information you was giving out, and she actually told us to correct something on the email. Everything's corrected, but just give one more shout out and let everybody know where they can reach you again.
Okay, so hey everybody, this is Kenji from the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade Inc. Again, I can be reached at 917-995-3405. Thank you so much.
All right, love. All right,
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kenji. See you Saturday.
Okay, thank you as well.
Thank you.
See you Saturday.
All right. All right, I understand we have another call on the line. Caller, you live?
Hello, my brother Jose.
All right, see you Saturday. Caller, you live?
Hey, Jose, it's Eileen.
Hey, Eileen, what's up, sis? From Nos Quedamos.
How are you?
Doing great, doing great. As you know, the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade is back, so they're promoting that. But I want Nos Quedamos that has a great event tomorrow that I was a part of, the last event, and you guys are doing great things for the Melrose section of the Bronx, and you're inspiring the youth, and you're working with the parents, the adults, and you're providing services to the community that is much needed in the South Bronx, one of the most poverty-stricken areas in the city. Please speak about the great event that you and the organization are putting together for the community.
Thank you, my brother. So we are doing this event tomorrow from 1 to 6 p.m. It's called WHAM, meaning We Are Melrose. We are inviting everybody from all community, not just the Melrose area, to come and join us. We're going to be celebrating our community and making sure that our communities are together and being a safe environment for our youth. We'll be having our activities for the youth. We're going to have live performances, different types of music playing. We're going to have sponsors. We're going to have all of these things going on. And this has been going on now. Nos Quedamos has been around for a little bit over 30 years. We'll be celebrating our 30th anniversary. We're going to have a Black Gala event back in October, but we'll talk about that another time. Right now it's about WHAM, means We Are Melrose, and celebrating the event, our community. And like I said before, we welcome all organizations. Anybody that wants to join us, feel free to come. And a shout out to the Bronx Puerto Rican Parade. We will be backing you guys up. We're going to represent Nos Quedamos at your event, and we will be there to back them up.
That's right, that's right. So speak about some of the artists that will be performing at tomorrow's event.
So tomorrow's event is definitely going to have people that we already know that are part of the Bronx, and most of them are part from that same area. We're going to have, of course, hip-hop Ibarito. Soundboy's going to be performing live with his full orchestra there. His full band is going to be there. Of course, our famous Miguel and John Q. We're going to have the brand dancing for us. We're going to have a marching band performing for us. We're going to have freestyle. We're going to have Edie there. And, of course, also from the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, we're also going to have their Artie Rodriguez is going to be our MC. And DJ is going to be Vice. It's also known in the community as well. So everybody that's in the community that's participating in our event tomorrow is part of the Bronx area and our neighborhood and some other surrounding areas of our neighborhood.
That's right. And then right after that, before I speak about right after that, so WHAM, We Are Melrose, WAM. So that's a very, very interesting title because, and I love the abbreviation. When you say We Are Melrose, you know, you're not just speaking about that area, you're speaking about the 156 and the surrounding areas around 3rd Avenue, you know, and everyone could come and join, right?
That is correct. The invitation is open for all types of ethnicities. It doesn't have to be just Spanish. We are not just having the Spanish, we're also having other types of music coming on.
Right.
So it's all the Bronx. Even any bar is going to welcome. Our event, our festival is for all, not just the Melrose area. You're all invited to come into our event. We'll be there from 1 to 6. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have a food truck. The hip-hop food truck is going to be there sponsoring for us. So we're going to have a lot of different things. We're going to have, of course, representing our culture, our Hispanic culture, as well as other cultures from the area. So it's going to be a nice multicultural event, not just a Hispanic event.
That's right.
Because we are Nos Quedamos, and we also know as we stay. So in Spanish, we say Nos Quedamos.
That's right. And I also appreciate the fact that you cater to the surrounding area, which has multicultural. We have people from Africa. We have people from Central and South America, Asia. And, you know, pay attention, ladies and gentlemen, to the people that are moving into your neighborhoods, because you could get educated on their cultural and ethnic background and see that we are not so different. We all, you know, share the same ideas. We just operate different when it comes to cooking and flavors and all. But, you know, once we share ideas and we learn about each other's cultures, it makes us a stronger Bronx. And I want to say thank you to Nos Quedamos, We Stay, that's right, translated, for bringing this type of awareness. And I also mentioned earlier, Eileen, that Nos Quedamos is actually going to be having something soon beginning in the fall, whereas podcasting will be introduced.
Oh, yes.
right?
That is correct, and that is something that we're bringing aboard for the youth. We want to make sure that our youth are safe.
Right. And we're going to be educating them, and I along with DAVON Franklin, would be more than happy to be the people that are part of the teaching on the educational side of it, on how to be a podcaster.
And everything So we're going to be, right after WHAM, that's going to be our next target, and we're going to be advertising that for our youth. Not just Melrose area, but again, anybody from the Bronx is more than welcome to join us. Our doors are open for all ethnicity. It doesn't matter what sex you are. It doesn't matter. We are here to stay, and we are Nos Quedamos, and we're here for everybody in our neighborhood, all 5 boroughs of the Bronx, New Jersey, Connecticut, Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens. All of them, they're more than welcome to come into our event or our offices if you need any assistance of any help.
Well, thank you so much for calling in and for promoting that. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to step out tomorrow. Eileen, give them the exact address and destination where this event will be held.
This event is going to be held in Yolanda Garcia Parkway, who is the founder of Nos Quedamos. And 154 is right across the street. It's 459 Melrose Avenue, and it's Nos Quedamos right there. You can't miss it. Look for us. We're going to be right in the Yolanda Garcia Park.
Yolanda Garcia Park over in the 156 Melrose section of the Bronx. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The event is going to be something for the community. Be sure to come out there 1 p.m. Sharp, as you will be entertained. We'd like to say thank you to Eileen Palau, a.k.a. Eileen Perez, a.k.a. the boss lady herself, for calling in and doing this promotion.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Feel free. Hopefully to see you guys there. Hopefully, Jose, you can make it on time to catch a little piece of our beautiful event.
All right. Well, I plan on doing my best to get there, at least to catch a couple of things, see if I could go on a lunch break or something and come back.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you again.
Bye.
God bless. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, so many things are going on in the community of the Bronx, but we invite everyone from all over, because that's what it is. We're going to have people coming from other states to participate, because there's something special about the Bronx. You know, even though that, you know, there are a lot of things going on with crime and all, but this is the way we combat it. We provide educational tools as well as events that the whole family could come out and understand, right? Sorry, that was a political call, but I'm not picking that up because we're on air and we already did our politics in the beginning of the show. But yeah, if anyone else is interested on joining some community events, please let us know. And know that starting September, that's right, X-Tremitiez ENT already has 2 interns. We are looking to get more interns because not only are we working here, but we're also going to be working with Nos Quedamos. So that's right, iAccess Radio, as well as Tyrone Lowe over at BronxNet, and now Nos Quedamos. That's a trifecta. So you're going to be learning how to work the radio and television here at iAccess Radio, where you get to promote worldwide. Then we get to go to do local television, as well as Tyrone Lowe's own network on a worldwide basis. And then we have Nos Quedamos, where children and adults get to get the education on how to get to this point where you can have the opportunity to represent as a iAccess Radio personality or BronxNet television personality, because this is what it's all about. Instead of you spending thousands of dollars on agents or having to spend money you don't have and being stuck with financial aid, just contact us. We will help you because we have reputable individuals here. The owner and CEO, president and CEO of iAccess Radio himself, Mr. Alan Williams, is a very well-known individual, not just in the entertainment realm, but as well as, you know, in the religious realm as well. You know, he helps out the youth. You know, he's always giving positive reinforcement, always telling people to be mindful, but first and foremost, always keep God first, second, and third, and then everything else comes after, because you got to have a strong, positive faith and belief. And, you know, this is what drives us to come together and do positive things. That's why I'm here at iAccess Radio. You know, working with Al is, you know, the closest thing that I can get to God on a human aspect, because he's so humble and he's always giving the right information when it comes to your spiritual essence. As well as shout out to Tyrone Lowe, who's out over at BronxNet, and he has his own production company where he travels the world and he gets to do work with people from all types of genres. And shout out to Nos Quedamos, that embraces, everyone from any part of the country or the world, and, helps with assimilation into the community. So these are the organizations you want to look out for. And if you are looking to even participate with contributions or donations, feel free to go onto the iAccess Radio website, where we have a donation tab. And if you'd like to be a part of that as well, it's a tax write-off. Don't worry about it. Everything here is for your benefit. And aside from that, we can also link you up with people that have the right resources. Have you seen in this show before, we've had people that ran for office, or we have people that are doing big things in different states where it comes to reintegration into the community. We have celebrities that come in, as well. Shout out to Stetsasonic, who's coming out with some great music. They're coming out with a new album, and Tyrone Lowe is actually working with them. Shout out with Myla Raines on the video that she had with Stetsasonic that was actually aired. And she's been doing great things. We know her for a long time. Shout out to Tommy Guns of Kingpin and Def Jam, for all the great work that he continues to do in traveling the world. Shout out to Seda on the 2, my family, my cuz, Steven Seda. I see you moved out to Florida, brother. You and your wife are teaching salsa lessons out there. Keep doing your great thing. When I go out there, I'm going to stop by and see one of your classes and join. We have people out here doing great things. Please be sure to join Seda on the 2. If you're out in Kissimmee, Orlando, hit up my cuz. Let them know that X-Tremitiez ENT sent you all the way from the Bronx. You out there, you want to learn some salsa, merengue, bachata, tango, hip-hop. Steven is a born-bred Bronxite who actually done great things working with celebrities all over the world. Hit him up. He's in Orlando now working with, great celebrities out there like Tito Nieves and all those people out there as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that called in today and promoted their businesses. Shout out to Mako Sound Productions, who's actually doing a lot of stunts for upcoming films that are coming out. Shout out to everybody out here that's doing great things. Shout out to Hot 97 for the shout out. Shout out to 105.1 as well. Shout out to everybody out there that's looking out for your community, for your family, for your friends, because you gotta encourage and inspire to aspire, because that's what we do. When you go out today, always know that you gotta, be mindful and say your prayers. When you wake up in the morning, do your morning affirmations and be positive. No matter what you're going through. I'm a testament of that. About 3 years ago, I was on top of the world and making well over $100,000, and then, life happens. And then, you could be up here 1 second, you could be down, but guess one thing? You always keep your spirit positive no matter what. You're going to be hit with walls and barriers, and that's just, the devil trying to, keep you limited. But when you have faith in God, and God, Allah, Jesuit, everybody that whatever you identify as your higher being, as long as it's positive and you're helping each other, it's a great thing. Oh, we have another call. Caller, you live on the X-Tremitiez ENT Talk Show. Who are we speaking to right now?
It's Unique.
Say it again. Caller, you live.
Unique.
Unique, what's going on, Unique? Former person, guest on the show, and my current co-worker. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, brother. I guess your show might be ahead of me because I'm listening to you, but I'm not hearing me. I don't know what's going on.
Nah. Actually, you gotta lower your background. You gotta lower your tablet or your stuff, and you'll be able to hear yourself.
No, but still, You're not on the phone call right now. I'm listening to you talking.
Okay, my brother. So listen, man, we want you
So
to
I
promote yourself.
Either I'm
what
ahead
you're
of
doing.
you or you're ahead of me.
Yeah, brother. I hear you, brother. Go ahead, promote yourself and let everybody know what you're doing.
All right. See, now I see you talking. Okay,
brother,
but anyway,
yourself.
yeah, this unique, man. I'm just calling in. I'm not even gonna make this about me right now. I'm just calling to give you a shout out, man, and just give you mad love and support. I commend you big time on what you be doing. I don't know how you do it. I do, and after you leave work and you're able to go there and do what you do is so inspiring to me, bro. Because I know the work you do because I do it. And you're able to leave that job and go there and do what you do. You're Superman. you need to start coming in with your cape on.
Well, I just want to say it's, people like you that, encourage me to keep pushing forward. Our conversations, whenever we get to a point where we need to take a break and talk to each other or just go take a walk, I appreciate each and every moment that, we work together and provide a service to the community. And you yourself has seen, the people that come in and they tell you, listen, I know Jose since he was a child and this and that. And if he's working with you, I know he's safe. And I appreciate the fact that I work with you because you have a positive impact on the community and those in need. So I want to give you your flowers and say, you are a phenomenal human being doing great work. You're doing God's work, brother.
I appreciate that, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm going to go ahead back and listen to the rest of the show. Keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Absolutely, my brother. And when you got anything new, let us know, and we got you.
I already know.
All right, my brother. Stay blessed.
All right. Peace, brother.
Peace, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to everybody that has tuned in through the iAccessRadio.com app, 365 Live, Roku, Fire Stick, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. We're all over, ladies and gentlemen. There's no excuse. As you can see how many people called in, there's no excuse. You could catch us on TV. You can catch us on the radio, on a TuneIn radio app, on your cell phone, your laptops. We're all over. And, this is something that is community-based, and we want to continue to provide the community with information because information is expensive and people are charging for it. But when you come here to X-Tremitiez ENT at our Access Radio, we're all about encouraging and uplifting. And if you're a part of that and you want to know more information, feel free to contact, Al Williams at doebrb@gmail.com and to let us know if you'd like to be a part of the team or if you're interested in possibly even learning more on how to do podcasting, please feel free to contact Big Al because he will guide you in the right way. That's right, doebrb@gmail.com if you want to be a part of the iAccess Radio team. And if you want to promote any music or videos for consideration of being aired worldwide, be sure to hit up, that's right, Davon Franklin or myself, Jose Rivera, and we got you. That's right, DAYRF13@gmail.com or RamboBX180@yahoo.com. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, each and every week we strive to give you the up-to-date on current events, politics, criminal justice, sports, weather, and anything that can help you. That's right, doebrb@gmail.com is the email you want to contact. And for any videos or music to be aired on this station, DAYRF13@gmail.com or RamboBX180@yahoo.com. On behalf of the Bronx Puerto Rican Day Parade, Nos Quedamos, Our Access Radio, X-Tremitiez ENT, Puerto Rican Flags Up, Miss Silhouette, and everybody else who's tuned in and shown love and support. Thank you to my brother, Unique. Thank you to for calling in, Eileen Palau, Maribel Mercado, as well as our great friend Kenji, and everybody else who likes to call in. Oh, and of course, our great brother, Rob Torres, and his comedy show. Please continue to show each other love and support, as we will continue to love and support you as well on a worldwide basis. If I learned something more today than I did yesterday, it wasn't a day wasted of life. And as DAVON says, live, love life, and, keep moving forward. Love you. See you next week. Stay blessed and put God first. See you next week.
Your head back and forth. Show them that you wanna take control of the floor. Yeah, you know you run it. Watch me walk with the beat. Lights in all directions, trying to keep up with me. I wanna see you throw your hands up in the air. Flip your wrist and keep them there. Dip, drop, strike a pose. Catwalk, spin and take control. Now vogue, 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 vogue. Let me see you vogue. You're a feisty little kitty, you got all the control. Walk it out and strike a pose. Show the whole world that you know how to pose. I wanna see you throw your hands up in the air. Flip your wrist and keep them there. Dip, drop, strike a pose. Catwalk, spin and take control. Now vogue, 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 vogue. Let me see you vogue, 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 vogue.
Why can't you give me the respect that I'm entitled to?
Yo, Stetsasonic, I'm pulling up. Yo, I got this. My mind off the top off top list. They have the top, no one off, I go topless. Me and this money go together. We monogamous. Keep eyes on the prize like binoculars. Block the evil eyes. Sabacha with a little fist. Feel it in the air when I'm around. It's ominous. I'm around them up, run them down like a communist. You ain't about to eat, not even a little condiment. They bars cool for now. My bars survive the apocalypse. Scholar serve zombies, take hostages. Ransom a small fortune, that's a scholarship. Block their little footwork, sorta like a coppola. Mila quick to get to the bag, I'm a doctorate. You the type cooperate with the operatives. Talking to me, ma, then raise up your octave. Put them with their butt to the seat like a toddler. Try to call an officer, put them in the hospital. See me, that heart beat, 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 beat in the monitor. I'm a mean girl, cut the check, then garnish it. They be left in astonishment, that's mine.
This how the story start. Feds kicking the door, had more shit on the floor than a dog you park. Go ahead, rock while I pick this bull. The swift new, down to hound me, shih tzu. I'm overrated as underrated. I'm under the clouds, over you clowns, hunger gaming. I'm from the county of Kings, what it sound like. I'm 5'7", 5'8", be my crown heights. Who it supposed to be? If you can smell my cologne, you too close to me. Cats outside studio doors, they hear the chaos. Smooth in the booth, in the seance. Witchcraft, now witchcraft should I play on? When I'm on play, it's all the way, all day long, it's all they want. We don't need y'all for nothing. Cats get crushed, nobody from here, puss. That should keep y'all from coming. You won't come, my home running. You won't run in your mouth. We at the homecoming. This home's coming. I ghost rope. I'm a hip hop goat. Ghostbusters with the ghost gun, then I got ghost.
Coming at the smooth but hard like a ramsack. Me and Sonic, the original hip hop band's back. Filling up stadiums cause I can. Generate enough waves to get you seasick on dry land. Opponents get a hectic scare. Believe you me, they'll be shocked with me like I was the electric chair. Froze are froze like ice, kid. Knowing that the skills I possess truly rose like Christ did. Now, I gotta get off, like here we go again. So roll a red carpet cause you know I'm gonna go again. Lyrics is free and rhymes may veil. So it's best for me to spit more bars in a jail cell. You dangle a miss with angles to this. Not knowing Brigante's in the building with the skills of mangling this. In fact, any other cat I'm smoking the sacks and then I treat them like the opening act. We got boys like this, me and the boys like this. And like PE, best believe, bring the noise like this. Stage-wise, you won't remember who the rest is unless you mention the stat and truly knowing who the best is.
In a cypher, I'ma be killing it. Still waiting on a check from Milk for top billing it. Down with Team Homie, so yeah, I'm chill willing it. Hip-hop and Winter Garden of Rhymes, and I'm tilling it. Far as rappers in my class, I ain't seeing it. Far as beating all y'all ass, I'm foreseeing it. Rappers be a joke to me, straight comedy. Entry-level 2-bit flows, I'm an anomaly. Y'all don't want no part of me, I'm what you call a prodigy. And Sonic mob so deep, we putting rappers to sleep. Y'all fraudulent, tell me where the order went. When was it okay to bite and not okay to write? Catch me flowing in foul of Brownsvillian. Used to spend my summers in Memphis. Lillian. Went to school in East New York, Thomas Jefferson. You could call me Kendra Cole, hang with the best of them. And I be bringing war to y'all with no truce. Again, I see the fraud in y'all, I got proof. My name, I wear it proudly, Ebony Chief. And like I said before, y'all ain't fucking with me. See?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hey. Na 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 na. Oh. Hey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You say that you wanna believe what I'm saying to you, but you gotta come through. Get on my line, hey baby, you know I'm right. You say that you wanna come out and you wanna be down, but you don't know how. Come on, alive, you know what I'm thinking of. You should just go see about me. Yeah. Feeling right is the only way to be. I just wanna get high with you, baby. Keep up with me, don't fall on me, honey. Cause I got that kind of love you need. You gotta trust and take my lead. I'm a real one, and you don't even know it, yeah. I'm a real one, and you gotta take hold of it. I'm a real one. I'm real as they come, you should try. Come closer, babe, I can change your mind. With the love that I got, I can show you better than I could say, yeah. With the moves that I got, I can rock you out, it's so easy, baby. You should hold on tight, cause I know I gotta break it down. We can rock all night, we can take it slow, we'll go another round. You say that you wanna hold on, but you gotta relax, gotta be laid back. I'm worth it, babe, take you to another place. You say that you wanna enjoy, but you're waiting to see if this is what you need. You won't forget this love and you won't regret. You should come round back, take a beat. Turn it up, you can have me any day of the week. I just wanna be free with you, baby. Get close and intimate and flow with you, honey. Cause I got that kind of love you need. You gotta trust and take my lead. I'm a real one. Don't even know it yet, baby. I'm a real one. And you gotta take hold of it. I'm a real
Alright. Y'all ready? Now break it down. I'm a real fun suicide. You can trust that I'm a real. Don't you know that I'm real?